Well, guys, it's a new year. I got new branding, new content, and new stuff all coming. But today, officially announcing the new branding for my channel. Want to especially shout out to Leo Lustig. He's been one of my original followers. Like, I don't know if he was number one, but I have no idea how you could even check who was your first follower. But he was definitely like first 50. Um, and we're just about at 600 now. So really appreciate all the support. But it was about time that I finally got rid of that darn under construction banner at the top. And well, I didn't know that Leo, who is we've been talking, all the time. He's a local guy as well to Detroit, so just up the freeway from me. Um, but we have been talking, and then I saw that he gave Hawk crypto mining some digital art. And I was like, whoa, I didn't know you did art. He's like, yeah, I do that as side stuff. So I was like, you know what? You were one of my original subscribers. Would you want to make me something? And he did. And honestly, it looks great. I love it. Again, thanks, Leo. Get a little more into Leo's art afterward, but just want to quickly go through all the cool stuff you made for me. So yeah, got this new banner. It's on my YouTube channel and Twitter. It looks great. Got the car being from Detroit, Motor City. Got my new logo. That is something that I did, but he was able to add it in as the license plate on there. Looks great. Got some Bitcoin, you know, symbols in the tail lights, got some graffiti. It just screams Detroit to me. I don't know if this is like, I guess it's not really like a Detroit car, but it's close enough. Actually, I'd rather it not be a branded car, so I'm not like, you know putting my name behind someone's certain brand or anything like that. But yeah, it looks great. I love it. So yeah, this is my new Twitter banner, looking great with my new logo. um uh, this is the new logo. I don't know, for those of you that aren't from Michigan or haven't seen Michigan license plates. Recently, we've been on a retro kick, so there is a what we have always historically called the Water Winter Wonderland plate, which is a historic plate from around the 60s, highly sought after, and they've put it back into reissuance. So I kind of did a little play on that there, and I guess the colors kind of work out for U of M being playing in the title game. But I didn't go to U of M, but whatever. Go blue. Um, but yeah, nice little play on words here. I can actually show you the state plate here in just a second. All right, so yeah, for those of you not from Michigan, these are the three standard plates you can get from the Secretary of State here. Yeah, we don't call it the DMV. I couldn't tell you why. I mean, everyone has a Secretary of State, but normally the DMV does licenses, but in Michigan, it's the Secretary of State. So whatever. But these are the three standard plates, and you can see our retro Michigan Water Winter Wonderland plate there. So now you can see exactly how I played on that. Got my Motor City Miner, you know, uh, vanity plate, and GPU ASIC mining land rather than Water Winter Wonderland. Anyway, thought it was a little clever thing there. But this will be my new logo going forward. I love it. I don't care what you guys think. You can hate it all you want, but I'm sticking with it. And like I said, loving the new artwork from Leo Lustig. So some cool stuff. This is obviously what it looks like on my YouTube channel. Keeping it consistent across the both. Do you understand? I don't think you guys understand how hard it is to make a banner that actually gets the stuff where you want it. So YouTube actually requires this image to be absolutely massively tall because on apparently TVs the image is like a square instead of this narrow rectangle. But obviously, if you want the important stuff to show up on all devices, you gotta get all of this stuff in this narrow rectangle. Whatever. It was a nuisance, but we got it to work. Happy about it. Looks great. Thanks again. Oh, and one other thing. Super cool stuff. Stupid commercials. But we're gonna skip into this movie. Look at this, guys. I got a watermark now too. New logo, new watermark, new year, new branding, new stuff. Yes, there is a ton of new stuff at the farm. I have not been sitting on my rear for the last 3 weeks. I've been working my butt off at the farm. I've had so much stuff come in. I got a ton of content to edit for you guys. That's pretty much going to be this whole weekend and just editing content so that I can get stuff back out to you guys. I hope everyone had a good holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the whatever you celebrate. Don't really care. Just hopefully it was a good one. But yeah, between, work and vacation and traveling and seeing family and everything, it was a hectic 3 weeks. So I do apologize for not getting anything out. But we are ready to get things out. Almost. So, keep it here, keep it real, and subscribe, obviously, and you'll get way more content. And before we peace out for today, did want to also bring up, and I'll put a link down below. So this is Leo's art studio. So he specializes in AI generated art, as you can see. He's in Hazel Park, Michigan. So it's kind of a unique process that he goes through, and I went through with him. Prompting AI and using compounding arguments and compounding prompts to create art. And he has some really cool stuff, and he has like a really unique aesthetic to a lot of his stuff. So definitely, use the Etsy link down below. Help Leo out. He has some really cool stuff in here. I'm definitely gonna get some. I gotta show you what I'm gonna get, and it's gonna be pretty obvious once I find it. We'll get there. It's on one of these pages. You're like, how could it be so obvious? What could make it so that, the Motor City Miner definitely wants it? And, well, once I get to it, must be one of his older prints. But look at all this cool stuff. So vibrant, so much color. I've tried working with AI on imagery before, and man, I cannot get anything to ever look remotely okay. Okay, it'll change the one thing I need changed, but then change 80 other things, and it just I can only ever get one part of the image right. Oh, here it is. This is what's gonna be going in your boy Motor City Miner's farm. I am ordering this guy right here because, as you all know, I love Star Wars, and this is just so adorable and awesome, and kind of like a little almost a caricature of R2-D2. It's not R2-D2, it's like a cool little caricature. So I really like it. Definitely gonna be ordering one of these, and also one for my wife because anniversary's coming up. So yeah, link down below to Leo Lustig's art on Etsy on Grime is Dead Art Studio. So that's where you can find them. And thanks again, Leo. Really appreciate all your help with the content for the channel and all this beautiful artwork. We're gonna take one last look. Look at that. It just looks great. I love it. But yeah, so comment down below. What do you think of the new branding? Any specific content you're hoping to see? I got a whole bunch, like I said, coming. We had a lot of machines come in that I'm in the process of setting up. A lot of GPUs. A lot of just modifying stuff. Honestly, I'm just trying to get things in the final positions they need to be in for the bull run that's inevitably going to be coming up here with the Bitcoin halving. So just have a lot to get done. But yeah, comment down below if there's anything specific you'd like to see. What else do I got coming? Got some Chaos Zero content. Specifically trying to get those super high overclocks on it with some cooling solutions. Did some 3D printing. Also some evergreen chia mining content. Got the Voscoin Tales edition. Actually got a little while ago, but I was having some issues with it. Not really related to the actual. I'll get to it a little more in the video, but a little bit of tips and tricks for if you do get one. Any of the evergreens. What else? Oh man, there's just so much stuff, guys. So much good stuff. So comment down below, like, subscribe, and that's all I got. on my crypto mining journey. And 2024 with the new branding and the Bitcoin halving, because that's also important. So that's all I got. Until next time.